Hello there, YouTube. It's your boy Josh Ox,
It's your boy Tay.
and this is another episode of Sports Talk Tay and Josh. And on this episode, we're going to title this podcast "Gone with the Goat."
Yep.
And so we're going to lead off with the title. So if you haven't been under the rock, if you didn't notice, Tom Brady has announced his retirement
Yep.
after
For sure.
22 seasons, 7 Super Bowls, three-time MVP. He's walking away from the
Yep.
game. I would have loved to see him get at least fight for a Super Bowl and walk in the sunset, but
Yeah.
at least he still won. He still accomplished a lot. So, what are your
Mm.
thoughts on Tom Brady retiring? Good thing, bad thing, or just any other?
Uh for me, because I'm a football like a football guy. As far as you say, like a fan, like an actual football fan. Even though I have my team, but I'm a football guy. I'm a football fan first. It's gonna suck without him in the league, bro. I ain't even gonna fake. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it.
So, oh, okay, okay.
I know. I mean, as far as like, it's always been like one quarterback that's been like he's been that guy for so long. It's gonna like be different. Not seeing him strap up or at least lace up his cleats and put his chin strap on a Sunday. It's weird. It's gonna be weird. This
Mhm.
might take a little. This might take like a few. It might take a season, or it might take a few weeks into the season for us to be like, dang, Tom Brady really not playing. Like he's really
Yeah,
not
yeah,
playing.
22 years, man. He's
Yeah,
one of the longest running. I don't know
yeah.
who has the longest career as a quarterback, but he's probably
He's
one
up
of
there.
22 years. 22 years is fairly long. I'm pretty sure we can find somebody. But I'm talking about 22 years consecutive, still like in the talks of one of the best quarterbacks in the league type
I
of
think
thing.
he. I think he probably has the longest because it was Brett Favre. I think he did like 20, but I
Yeah,
think he
yeah.
passed
I'm talking about
Favre.
like being like still consecutively good. I'm pretty sure as a quarterback, probably we can find it.
He,
Played for
yeah, he,
longer, possibly.
yeah, he arguably had one of his best seasons this season, and in his retirement year, he threw over 5,000 yards this year, like in the past
Yeah.
year, like like at
Yeah,
40,
but yeah,
like
yeah. I would probably say his retirement is more maybe for personal reasons, family, not because he
it's
couldn't
definitely
compete.
family. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it's definitely family.
So yeah, and a lot of people are talking about his farewell post. He didn't really mention the Patriots. I'm hearing about that.
I mean, he came back on Twitter and later said,
Yeah, I'm
"I
pretty sure.
appreciate it."
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
I
the Patriots
appreciate
will
it.
give him a 1 day contract.
Oh
They
no,
they they do.
he's probably gonna retire as a Patriot. Like let's not get it twisted.
He might
Easily,
retire both. He might
yeah.
retire both. He might
Well, both of
retire
them gonna
both.
retire his jersey.
I think
Both of
both
them
of them
gonna
gonna
yeah.
retire his
Um,
jersey.
it's gonna be like a Peyton. It's gonna be like Peyton. Peyton got both. Is John Brady gonna get both? It's gonna be like that. They both
Yeah,
gonna get
yeah.
yeah. Both of them good retire his jersey. But yeah, the game gonna miss him. I mean,
Yeah, we're gonna miss him. I want to say as of now, he's the goat. He's retired. He's the goat. His resume is pretty impeccable. I can't see too many people that can beat his resume. It's gonna take a while. Maybe
man,
Pat Mahomes, maybe the closest. We still got a lot of young
yeah,
quarterbacks that still got potential that could.
yeah. But I mean, the man threw for like 86,000 yards in his career. Like that's a crazy record to try to beat. That's a
Hmm.
crazy record.
Somebody may eventually beat it. It's always eventually. Records are meant to be broken. Someone eventually it's gonna be a while, probably.
Yeah. I mean, is it going to be this decade? We don't know, but
I can't
um,
promise you that. I didn't say
yeah,
this
that's what I'm saying.
decade. I can't make that. I can't make that promise.
Yeah, no. I'm just saying in general. Like, I don't know if it's going to be a. I don't think this is going to be like a decade type of. Like his records are past decades. This might take a while before somebody break those records. But yeah. I mean, overall competitive. Competitive. Great, great. Uh, quarterback. Um, everybody that plays with him love him. Nobody really bash him or anything like that. Um, yeah, overall winner. He makes sure everybody's he makes sure everybody's accountable for what they for them to get a championship or anything in that nature. He holds everybody accountable. So yeah, overall good guy.
Yeah, yeah. So I would say he made a nice run. I think he could have gave it one more shot. That's just my opinion. They had a lot of injuries. I think he could have
Yeah,
gave one more year, but I'm going to say he probably. A lot of people saying his son playing baseball. I guess he's going to transition, to the family guy, be more
I
there for the
mean,
kids. Because being Tom Brady to go probably took a lot of time away from his family. Focus on his craft, trying
as
to
much as
win.
he's if he's that dedicated, yeah, it does take away from you being a family man. It does.
Hmm.
Kobe said it. All the greats say it. Jerry Rice said it. All the guys that's like determined, that's dedicated to their craft, their family life is second. Like they really, what I'm saying. Even like some sportscasters, like I don't know if Stephen A. Smith is married, but his career.
Stephen A. Smith is married, if I'm not mistaken. I believe he
Okay,
is.
so his career. Skip says it on his show. Skip Bailey said on his show, his career is before anything.
That,
That's why he
but
don't have.
now that's true to be on skip status to build himself up from. I think
Yeah.
he used to be a writer in your
Mm-hmm.
local newspaper, making himself up to a mainstream like the way he
Yep.
is.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna take dedication, hard work. It's gonna be a lot
Mm-hmm.
of late night, early mornings.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty much how it is. That's pretty much the lifestyle. So I,
I
I
mean,
think Tom Brady. I wish I would have knew he was gonna retire more because I probably would have went to a Washington football team game. See
yeah, the
like one
one,
of his last
yeah,
games. I
one of his
probably would have
last
went
games.
if, but he didn't announce it early. If he announced it early in the season, I probably would have tried that.
Truthfully, I think that was probably. Truthfully, I think when he thought of retirement, I don't think that was like a year thinking
Hmm.
situation. I think that was more off the whim. Like, man,
Hmm.
he's like, man, do I really want to do with this? Like I said, it might be family. Maybe the wife and the kids are like, bro, this is it after the season. Like, we don't know. We really don't know.
Yeah,
It could
that
literally
comeback
be
win
could
came
have
in
done it.
clutch. Yeah, that
Yeah,
came in clutch. If you would have came back and won that.
exactly. So yeah, maybe it was the wife. Maybe it was the wife. Maybe it's the family. Like you said, he's seen his
Hmm.
kids grow up, and he's not really around like that. So he's probably like, yeah, you know what, I gotta go ahead. Let me go ahead and do this now. Like, let me. I feel like I can still do it, but let me just be a family man now. So congrats to him. He's gonna be in the Hall
Yeah,
of Fame no matter what. He's
yeah,
the
he's
GOAT.
first ballot. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's first ballot. So it's not even up for discussion.
yeah. From my understanding, I think he's up in his first year eligibility is 2027. So 2027, mark your calendars because
He
he's
he, he
going to
will be in
be
there.
in.
He's probably working on that Hall of Fame speech right now.
Yeah.
Probably so.
And
Okay, all
truthfully,
right.
I might make that trip. I'm thinking about doing that trip. I mean, I
On that
understand it's
trip,
2027, but I might have to go to the Football Hall of Fame
but
for that
you got more than enough time to go.
one.
2027, bro. You got
Exactly.
5 years to prepare for that.
Exactly. He got 5 years, so yeah. More than likely, I'm going to that one. More than likely.